Okay, so let's look at exercise 19. So now it's a CJ and a CAJ. Explain to the kids again, what is a creditor's list? Creditors list is the separate creditors that we owe, but together they give me the creditors control balance. So if I had to draw up a T account for creditors control, I do have, can you see, May, end of May, so it means 1st of June. I do have a balance for the creditors this 16. Okay, so let's quickly go through it. We buy CJ. Again, we renumber because it's CJ, because we are the client and we get originals. And the original numbers will not follow because Makru sends me a number 1, 2, 3, but CNA, PNA sends me a number 823. So now I go and I renumber those invoices so that my filing system is number 45678. Right. So now that's a CJ. We complain, so it's a CAJ. I want you to see that we send a debit note. Send is another word for issue. So issue means we have a duplicate debit note, CAJ. I just want you to see debit note, creditor's allowance, the difference. Okay, receive stationery, CJ, credit invoice, CJ, send packing material back, debit note with a debit note. So we send a debit note, again, duplicate, CAJ. So let's go do this. I've already done the first one. So I see there it's Suria's corner. What I want you to see is that the headings are exactly the same. Creditors, trading stock. Creditors, trading stock, stationery. Exactly the same. So now, number 1, we bought merchandise from Suki. But now if you look at number 2, we complain because they were supposed to give me. Okay, so let me just quickly try again. So what you see here, this transaction was supposed to be 4,000 less 10% trade discount. But they didn't do it. Can you see? They charged us the full 4. Now remember, with merchandise we usually have an agreement with the supplier. And in this case the agreement was a 10% trade discount. And can you see they didn't deduct it, they charged full 4,000. So now we complain to them. We say, oh, you forgot to give us the 10% trade discount. So can you see the 10% trade discount is 400 Rand. So I'm going to show the 400 Rand in the creditors allowance journal. Now if you look here, can you see you owe Suki 4,000. They subtract the 400 discount, so now I owe them 3,600. That would be the same effect if they from the start remembered to subtract the 10% here. Then I would have shown from the start here 3,636. So that's the function of this allowance. Receive stationery from Terrence. So now we just go on 5. 14th, it's Terrence Traders. I'm not writing it out. 450 and it's stationery. Then we receive again from Suki. So on the 15th, Suki Su, goods 37, packing material 560. So we add them, it gives me 06, 5 and 7 gives me 12,4. Now send packing material not according to order back. So maybe we ordered big boxes and they send us small boxes, so we are returning it to Sukisu 35 packing material. Can you see basically all the journals works exactly the same? It's just the type of transaction. that we are classifying in different journals, and then you just total. Okay.